Hey guys, Nate Meets World here today in Concha, Peru, and today we're starting the Salkantay trek. 5 days, 4 nights, well technically 4 days, 3 nights. The last day is going to be spent in Machu Picchu. Yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this trek for a long time, and yeah, thanks to Manos Peru and KB Adventures for helping organize this, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, we just had lunch in that building over there, and now we're taking a quick rest in the huts where we're sleeping for tonight before we start our 45-minute to 1-hour hike up to the beautiful Humante Lake. Minutes later, and we made it to the beautiful Humante Lake. Hiked up a little higher, and the views of the lake and the mountains are really nice. Amazing surrounding views for day one, and it's about time to head back down to our base camp for dinner. Made it back to the camp for the night, and now we're just relaxing until dinner time. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up day one. Day two, we're heading that way towards Nevada Salkantay, where we're traversing Salkantay Pass on day two. So it should be the toughest day of the Salkantay trek. Beautiful morning on day two. The skies have cleared up. We've all eaten breakfast. And now we're getting ready to hike up to Salkantay Pass. Okay, this part of the hike has been a pretty steady incline, but now we're getting to the point right here where it's going to get a lot steeper. So, feeling pretty good, not being affected by the altitude, so yeah, let's get rolling again. Okay, we've made it to Salkantay here, and we're taking a quick rest, soaking in the nice views before we begin the hike up to Salkantay Pass, so an hour more of climbing. We've made it to Salkantay Pass, the highest point of the trek, at 4,630 meters, and wow, these views are amazing. We just finished a nice ceremony and an explanation by our guide Julio, explaining the different sacred mountains in the area, including Salkantay. And yeah, now we're going to continue heading that way and eventually make our way down for lunch. Made it 5.5 kilometers down from Salkantay Pass to our lunch spot. It took us about an hour and a half to get here. And yeah, now we're just sitting here relaxing and getting ready to eat lunch before we continue. Well, we've arrived at our spot for day 2. The last 8.5 kilometers took me about 2 hours and 20 minutes. And the drop was about 1,100 meters, so should be a lot warmer tonight, and yeah, looks like a pretty nice place. Okay, we just left the town of Dyalla and we're starting day 3 of the Salkantay trek. I got the beautiful waterfall over there. But yeah, today's only 14 to 15 kilometers and should take us around 4 to 5 hours, so let's go. Just like that, we're finished trekking for the day. Some of us are taking advantage and relaxing in some hammocks. But yeah, we're just waiting for the collectivo van to take us to our place where we're staying for tonight. Okay, we made it to Santa Teresa yesterday where we spent night 3. And now we're starting day 4, which is a 22-kilometer hike to Hydroelectrica and then on to Aguas Calientes. So here's a look at the surrounding area, but we're pretty much ready to go. Okay, we made it 11 kilometers to Hydroelectrica. It took us around 2 hours, 15 minutes. And we got these really beautiful views right here. And now we're waiting in the restaurant here for the rest of our group who decided to do zip lining instead of this section of the hike. And then we're going to walk down these tracks to Machu Picchu. Our guide just pointed out right there, that's Machu Picchu Mountain. And then over here in the center is Huayna Picchu. So we're 10 kilometers away. Okay, the group is back together again, so now it's time to make our way to Aguas Calientes and Machu Picchu. Hey guys, I'm back in Cusco in Plaza San Francisco. Just figured this would be a good way to wrap it up and talk about the Salkantay trek a bit. But yeah, we got really lucky with the weather. I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, the hike was really beautiful, and what a way to cap it off in Machu Picchu. It's definitely something I recommend for sure. It's a truly beautiful hike that takes you through a variety of interesting landscapes, mountains, jungle, along the river. Definitely a highlight of my trip to Peru. Anyways, that'll just about wrap it up. I hope I encourage you guys to explore your local area and don't be afraid to go off the beaten track to beautiful places like Cusco and the Salkantay trek. Anyways, you're never too young or too old to go hiking. We live in a beautiful world. Go explore it. Peace. Nos vemos.